Hello, AussieArmy. John Farnham fans in particular. I'm going to relive this train ride. We tried to do this the other night. Luckily, Greg's audio wasn't on because we got to Black Dog there and we had been talking 45 minutes. So I have to do this fast or we'll do it in parts. So our very first reaction, please don't ask me, with Olivia from 1998. And then the second one was also with Olivia. Dare to Dream for the 2000 Sydney Olympics. I had to cut part of that out. Now, these are before Greg was a part of the channel.
Hello, welcome to the channel. Daily OGT here, channel manager OGL Smith. Where I'm going to do a request today for a good friend of mine from the Charismatic Voice. This is going to be John Farnham and Olivia Newton-John. This is a guy I've heard a lot about.
Yes.
I've actually listened to a few songs. On the Charismatic Voice, we share a lot of different songs with each other and learn each other's music. This is a great way to experience new things. And of course, I've heard of Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah, so Kingdom Soups, you started all this, bud. Oh, look, I like my video. 301, 300, that's nice. So, lately I've been pinning, so this isn't the original comment I would have pinned. I don't know what that would be. I will, if new people comment on older videos, I'll pin their comment. So you can see all of the wonderful comments. Looky there. So the very first technical comment is the channel MVP, Jennifer Anderson. Looky there, Kingdom Soups right through. Love it. George, you're my guy, man. Matthew, I've talked to you several times. Michael Allen, I've talked to you. Shores or Sandy, I remember you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Carolyn, another MVP. Jim XS, you're here a lot, bud. I talked to you on one of Cap's videos not too long ago. Thank you. Leanne DeB, he used to get you and Carolyn mixed up. I don't know why. I'm not sure. I thought y'all were the same people for a while. Karen Strong, love you, girl. Julie Ming. I've talked to you before. Yeah, and this is all the first video. D Smart. So many of you have been here since the beginning. There's OGL. Cookie Cooks, I remember that. Mark James. Shadow Talk with my nephew. Still have that account, but he's passed away now. Not my nephew, my cousin. Yeah. Justin Sue. Down low, you're always there, bud. All different kinds of stuff. Tool Army. Love this. All right, let me talk to you. That absolutely was OGL. I told him what I was doing. Ken Blythe. Now, I know it's showing everybody's. This just the Kurt McCune. Funny Kurt. He wanted me to. Can I react to Wing Sings? And Wing Sings, bless her heart. She's a Chinese or Japanese woman that does covers that we'll just say they're less than accurate, we'll say. Good job, Kurt. That is, of course, the Elizabeth voice, the Charismatic Voice's husband, Kurt McCune. All right, so that's just one video. Yeah. So yeah, let me get back to OGL here, and we'll do this. All right, so OGL don't want to feel left out. he wants to make a video for us. So I told him to go ahead.
AussieArmy, OGL Schmidt here. It's good to be able to talk to you guys again. Been under the weather for a couple weeks. That's not been fun, but as you can see, I'm good enough to go back to work, and I'm good enough to shoot some video. I see that Danny is taking you all on a trip down memory lane, and I would really like to be a part of that, maybe share a little bit of my perspective. I remember shooting the first John Farnham reaction. That was Please Don't Ask Me with Olivia Newton-John. I think Danny did this as a favor for a gentleman named Kingdom Soups. That's a friend from the Charismatic Voice Discord. He was actively campaigning to get John Farnham on the Charismatic Voice, which finally did happen, and Elizabeth loved him. But Danny figured he would do this as a solid for Kingdom Soups, and we'd kind of beat Elizabeth to the punch as far as scooping John. So at this time, I was sleeping and shooting my content in my mother's car. I wasn't homeless or anything. It gave me kind of a feeling of aloneness, I guess, solitude, which I enjoyed. And actually sleeping in the car was better for my back at the time, which is weird. But Danny had not figured out how to make us do joint reactions yet. So, like, us both being on screen reacting at the same time. So what he would do is he would react, and then I would watch the video, and I would do short little videos giving my opinions on things, and he'd splice them into the reaction. As major pain in the ass, I have no idea how he did it. Got so much gratitude to the dude because he's worked so hard to help me be a part of this, and I hope it's been worth the effort. Excuse me. But yeah, I remember when we did this reaction. John was impressive, and I'd never seen anything from Olivia besides physical, so that was cool. But it didn't feel like a game changer. It felt like a reaction that we were doing for a friend. But man, was it ever a game changer. The channel was doing okay at the time. Obviously, Danny had done really well with the Tribute of Talent videos and with a lot of the Lane Staley stuff. But since then, we were kind of looking for the next thing, to sort of connect, I suppose, with a bunch of people. We did well with a few Iron Maiden reactions, some stuff like that. And I think Danny was creating good content. It had a lot of character. It was very fun. But yeah, some of the stuff would do well, some of it not as well. So we were just sort of looking for that next big thing, I guess. So then we put this Please Don't Ask Me reaction out. And I remember him hitting me up while I was sleeping in the car. It's like, dude, look. And like it had already hit, several hundred views, like within an hour. And we're like, whoa. And it just kept going up. And it hits me back again. It's like, oh my God, there's so many comments. So we both grabbed our phones and jumped on there and started answering comments. So shit got real quick. And it was great. I'm always going to remember Danny's excitement, seeing how well that did. And just meeting all of you guys and meeting a group of people that were so engaging and so willing to offer us, suggestions. I mean, that it really did make the channel for the longest time, and we're super grateful for that. I remember we did Dare to Dream after that. After that was You're the Voice, the iconic song that is. And shortly after that, we discovered Jimmy Barnes. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that was less than a year ago, and that's amazing to me because so much time has passed. But yeah, I'm never going to forget those memories. It's me sitting in my car shooting videos for these reactions, hoping that you guys enjoyed it as much as you did the last one. Just the general excitement at the time. It was an absolute blast. So thank you guys very much. Hopefully I'll have another one of these coming if Danny continues the trip down memory lane. But yeah, never going to forget you guys. And you guys are still there for us. And John Farnham is still there for us. He's still the channel's biggest draw. So yeah, you guys are amazing. AussieArmy is amazing. John Farnham's amazing. Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you so much.
Make it, buddy. You're the voice. Man, it seems like it's been so much longer than 8 months ago since I just started, when I met Farnham and all you. That so blows my mind. There's the Black Dog reaction, and then there's the big one. That's our most viewed reaction. I mean, we make a lot of long form video, but even the shorts of them, I've never had a video go over nowhere near that. I think Farnham is the first when it's going on 10,000, 9.3 thousand views, and then the damn bookshelf. Oh man, the puppet, whatever. Randy Fellface, he's second.
Danny Lee and OGL. We're gonna do something a little different this time. We've tried hardware and different programs to where we can record these reactions and actually watch them simultaneously, even though we do watch them at the same time. And I don't hear his intake or output, and he don't hear mine. So that works because a lot of times it's the same, and that's really cool to us. But so, like, I'm doing this now, and he's doing it in Indiana, and so we made a plan. We're gonna stop it after the first verse before the chorus kicks in, and then after the second verse, the chorus ends. So I don't know if that's a good choice or bad choice, but that's what we're gonna do it. Try to do this thing together. We have successfully made it work. It's just that it lags, and
it's you lagging.
It just isn't up to my standards. So I'd rather do it this way because it presents better, it sounds better. I put my own audio in it. So, and also it seems that there's a service I use to help tell you what's hot and what's not, what trends. It seems that John Farnham started trending right around the time that we did our first reaction. So
that is the first time we'd ever made a trend or whatever. We trended.
Shout out to first time my little channel's ever made a wave. So I think a wave is appropriate with the Farnham fans, the Farnsey fans.
We had just done the voice, so yeah.
Right, so now for one more serious note.
Now I like the song, John.
John Farnham has surpassed everything I thought he would. So he's already awesome to me. He also reminds me of Maynard James Keenan, my singer.
Oh, God.
I might make a documentary about that sometime, but I won't get into all that now. Try to steal John's thunder, but that hits me hard too because you can watch any of my other videos. I don't say that about anybody. So anyway, but just say this: rock my world with You're the Voice. Right here, and I'm looking at the crowd right now. I got it paused. I'm always scared to go back, but because I might not go crazy this time. I went crazy that time. And then again, I might. I've had breathing treatments. Had a couple people recommend this. Get your oxygen tank ready. I got it all. It ain't running because it'll the whole time and sound like shit. So I don't want John to sound like shit. Not that he would, but anyway.
I think I just broke my oxygen tank. In fact, I bet you there are some bloopers at the end. No, there isn't.
Hey, you meant what I knew. That's the thing me and Greg's been doing for a long time. Everybody don't understand it, but he knew what I meant. So, my point is, Ben Black Dog, I had to admit, he outsang Robert Plant. He did.
In that song.
But I don't really like the song Help. I didn't really like the Beatles. I'm sorry. Crucify me. Way overrated in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. They're all like buttholes, right? Everybody's got one. So, Johnny went to step it up, buddy. I don't like the song. You're going to make me really, really enjoy the song, which I'm sure he is. I'm just going to enjoy hearing his voice, period. But, again, hard to like the song you don't like. So we're going to see how it goes. Grady's going to be there too. Like I said, that's the verse. I may stop it more than that, because I can edit it. He can't. It ain't his fault. But he'll be here. All right, let's do this. Really? I'm a little bit nervous. I ain't never nervous on camera. I love the camera. I like me. I love me. What am I talking about? All right. In the name of love. 3, 2.
Here's an oldie but a goodie.
All right, so at this point, I've got if you're me looking down, I'm looking into a phone. And over here, well, on the side of this damn counter right here where the apple juice is, it's not liquor, it's apple juice. I had that monitor over there set up there, so I was watching it on a monitor, recording myself on the phone. I'd go in and put all this together. Now, I think you're the voice is where I broke my cameraman.
Hello. My name's Danny Lee, OGT.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Australia. And Australia.
Australia.
You are the voice. And what a day to listen to something.
Never underestimate the impact just one note can have on a song. Just one song can have on a person. And one musician can have on the world. Love that.
Something beautiful. By a beautiful person, for beautiful people. Sorry about the motion sickness.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Carolina blue sky.
Mm-hmm.
Here in North Carolina. Birds. Got my car that I got a little accident with.
Oh yeah, that's when I ran off the road and hit the door. Yeah. Yeah, my bumper was gone. Judah, poor baby, I don't even have them wheels anymore. I got black wheels now. I ain't never went back because I went black. Back in black.
Got a little accident with. Let's do this thing. I just thought it was great to be alive, great time. Let's listen to John Farnham. Welcome to the channel. BOGT here.
Yeah, so right here, I am mad. I am furious. I am really, really friggin' mad right there. So, to have ended up so happy, John Farnham has to be great. Because I'm going to skip right to the end here in case those of you that don't remember this. Yeah, you'll see I couldn't have been no more angry in that. There is a poster tube that my poster, which is behind my head here, that's in most of all my reactions. That Tool poster back there. They come in a tube which Danny Carey, the drummer for Tool, signed. Has a sticker on it. And it had one of these cup holder, phone holder type deals in which I had in the poster tube, and I would wheel it around with my oxygen card for my oxygen tank bottle. And it was the perfect cameraman. I called it my cameraman all the time.
I'm ready to go. Feel the flow. I wanna know. I didn't mean to do that. I wanna know you're the voice.
I can tell you why.
being here. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will see you on the next one.
So really, from the bottom of our heart, thank you all. These are some of the best bloopers. This is the best blooper
It still
I've ever
is.
had. Enjoy. This is going to. This is going to be amazing. The reason I have my earbuds on over here is we've been trying. That's why I got the lyrics. So, excuse me. I have the lyrics soon.
Do 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 do.
John Farnham, the voice, lyrics. So that's irony. Irony, I always say it, Southern irony. Iron in my pants. Get the brightness right. Go away, I can't get the little thing to stop. It's a little thing. You can tell how bright the camera is. It's probably on the bloopers. Fucking thing, go away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I did not just do that. I did not just do that. Sorry, I can't watch what the hell happened. That's my cameraman. I broke his head off. Now, let's rewind it. Watch it again. Watch. Oh my God. Oh my God, you're kidding me. Oh my God. I did not just do that. I did not just do that. Oh my God. I did just do that. God, to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God, to be fucking kidding me.
That right there is a man with no teeth, more patience. Who was looking up at that camera like, yeah, I've got to do this. Put my big boy panties on. Let's roll with it. What? So you'll see. Shape I was in when I started this reaction. Give his own.
Three, two, one.
So that was right before I Same 3, 2, 1 you're going to see.
Think about that.
Watch, it'll get edited here.
But that's why I got the lyrics.
The lyrics is when I broke the neck.
So, 3, 2, 1.
That was it. Same one. You can tell it sounds terrible. I was recording it out of my speakers there. I don't want to get this copyrighted, okay?
That's not. This is the same guy. I mean, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He's a lot younger. This song is way more upbeat. Oh my. These words aren't cheesy. I'm not saying I thought they would be cheesy, but I thought it would be. I didn't think they would be so profound. I mean, my God, and the audience engaging. I mean, it had me wanting to do the wave. I mean, wow, guys, I've got chill bumps all over my tool tattoos. Good Lord, have mercy.
Wow. Okay, so I am familiar with this song simply from other artists doing it. Probably the most well-known of those would have been Heart, but also a German metal band called Blind Guardian did a cover of this, as did a
Norwegian singer Jorn. I've never listened to Heart's version still. Can't bring my heart to do it because I don't want to hear that version. Yeah, me and OGL still.
I don't know. Almost like tears of joy. But just thinking about Olivia being gone and John's mouth cancer and how damn happy that man is, makes everybody. And the orchestra, I didn't notice him until at the end. By the way, when he kicked the mic stand back up in his hand, that was some karate kid shit, crane kick. Daniel's son. My name's not Daniel, it was Danny. Miyagi say, Tom Farnham.
What the hell, man?
Much love. Thank you guys for the suggestion. My God, thank you for this suggestion. Yeah, literally, thank God.
The cameraman right then.
Man, that was absolutely amazing. And John is just one of those guys that makes it look easy. I mean, this is not an easy song to sing, but he's up there giving it his all vocally. He's interacting with the crowd. He's interacting with the other musicians on stage, and it looks so effortless.
Kelly Fallon.
Also, the dude is a ninja with that mic stand. And the bit where he threw it up and caught it one-handed up, that was really cool. I liked how they used the symphony orchestra. It added a layer of oomph to all the emotional swells of the song, and but never took the spotlight for itself. I really like the bagpipe solo. I thought that was cool. That was an interesting choice. I think bagpipes can be a bit of an abrasive instrument sometimes, but in the right hands they can sound really nice, and this was definitely one of those times when it sounded really good. Now, personally, I'm a guitar guy. Would have loved to have seen a big ripping, emotional solo there, but the bagpipes worked really well. That was really cool. And also sometimes you got to do something different, Not a whole lot of bagpipe solos in contemporary pop, so thumbs up on that. I really do see why John commands the level of passion from his fans that he does, because John, to me, seems like that friend that you hang out with, who you love hanging out with because he always makes you smile. He's that guy you call when you're down in the dumps because you know he'll cheer you up. He's just, everything about him has this friendly vibe. You know, again, his interactions with audience and fans, just even his fundamental vocal sound has this kind of warm, friendly sound to it. And as I said before, I love the positive message. Like, this song is really, it is a fist pumper. It is empowering. We're not going to sit in silence. We're not going to live in fear.
I don't know who coaches was.
No way around. Because you know what? Social media, especially nowadays, it likes to catastrophize everything. You know, likes to remind you of everything bad that's going on and then accentuate that. Like, oh my God, the world is going to end and, you know, everybody's out to get you, and there's some bad stuff going on.
Everybody thought I missed the the microphone tip, but I didn't. I really didn't. Where's that when he does it? Sorry, I'm not going to copyright it. Remember when I used to lightsaber stuff? Oh, that's where he kicked the mic up. No, I guess it's after that, ain't it? Right around here. Yeah, there he goes, unscrewing it. Sing that! You're the voice trying. There he goes. Got it? See, I didn't miss it. Maybe I did miss it. Okay, I did.
Oh, pause done. Ooh, I almost forgot we were doing a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pause. I'll rewind a little bit. Back to before that. First of all, I just threw my damn lightsaber on the floor, and then he threw the mic stand.
Okay, that's why I thought I didn't. I rewatched this. I'm like, man, I talk about it right there, but yeah, I did miss the original.
I swear to God, it does. I don't care what it looks like. I ain't watched the damn video. That was cool. That blew my mind. Like, the barrel would go, that's bad analogy.
That was bad analogy.
I hate you. I always put something over it. So, yeah, we do got way more. We got a whole nother.
You're right, Ken. I did.
I don't give a damn. Repeat it, man. So let's go back. Like Elizabeth would say, oh.
Alright. I'll do help again. Well, I'll go to the song where Jimmy was late. Man, this is going to be a several part episode. Let me check, see if Greg's given me his video yet. Oh, this is the first video Greg was with me on. Yeah. Yeah, because Jimmy comes out late. See, Greg is a cartoon.
Hello, everybody. You know, Denny and I love to listen to music together and love to talk about music. So we are really trying to get to a point where we can do actual natural joint reactions. You know, we can both be present, react to the song, talk about the song together. Unfortunately, he lives in North Carolina. I live in Indiana, and neither of us really has the technology or the know-how to facilitate this at this point. That is why we have the somewhat unique reaction format on our channel, where Danny basically does a reacting, and I pop in with videos giving my thoughts on things. Danny really wanted to do something special for Anzac Day, though, So he was actually able to rig something up to where I could actually be present for the actual reaction portion of the song. And this has been really fun. I'm not nearly as animated as Danny, but it's great to be able to enjoy a song together with him, even though we're miles and miles and miles apart. Especially when it's a song as cool as After the War is Over. So, the lyrics on this one were not nearly as crushing, soul-destroying, I guess, as the ones on And the Band Played Waltzing Matilda. But How Can I Get Home and Not Get Blown Away? That cuts right down to it. Just you want to live so you can go back to your family, to your loved ones. And again, said in this inspiring musical environment that really packs a big emotional punch. So I'm very interested in seeing where the song goes, and very interested in seeing Danny's reaction to it. So let's get back to it, my friend.
All right, guys. We'll make this work. For Australia, we're fallen soldiers. Peace, love, and unity. That's what we need. We also need a voice. I want to hear the voice. Let's do this. 3, 2.
Thank you very
Oh, look at great cartoon butt.
You and I, we used each other's shoulder. Still so
Your hair is so much older. How can I get home and not get blown away? Sorry, I know I can't sing. I'm gonna steal his heart away.
young, but somehow so much older.
How can I get home?
How can I go home and not get blown away?
Jimmy, I don't know where Jimmy's at, but I think I paused it here. Yeah.
Oh, those drums. Wow. All right. The only thing we couldn't figure out is how to make Greg talk. So, sorry, Greg. But look, I can see him, he can see me, and we were doing this together. So that in itself is freaking beautiful, okay? Because we've never made this work. We do this constantly. We can't figure out how to record it. And look, I've recorded myself doing everything. Wait a minute, that sounds terrible. I've recorded myself many times trying to. There ain't no good way to say that, guys. I record myself a lot, okay? I always have. I feel like I've always been a creator. This is a beautiful song. When the war is over, got to get away. Pack my bags to no place. In no time, no day. You and I, we use each other's shoulder. I thought he said we used each other's sober. We used each other's shoulder. Still so young, but somehow so much older. That's good. That's good. Very reason. Oh, you can see. How can I go home and not get blown away?
I didn't know that.
I mean, that's got to be a pretty accurate description of how you feel. As I said, I've had no one take it in my family, but all the Greg's family. But Greg's camera.
Why?
The war is
that's the Buck Grace camera. Hold up.
Second verse. We'll do that whole verse again. So, anybody gonna steal his heart away? Anybody gonna steal his heart away? Sorry, it's Buck Greg's camera. When the war is over, got to start again. Gotta hold a trace.
Look at all this. You all are amazing.
You and I, we send each other stories. Just a page.
Man.
I'm lost in all its glories. I mean, even jail was profoundly sad. So
Pretty sure one of them was pissed. I suspect it was Jimmy.
I can.
John
How
couldn't
can I
even
go
locate
home
him at first.
Not go blown away. And then the harmony. So, is Jimmy a
Yeah.
girl? I mean, I'm trying to figure this out.
I don't even know if Jimmy's a guy or a girl then.
Singing with John, but she's amazing.
I agree,
So-
Cap.
I don't know.
So,
Blown away.
Cap says you're not familiar with Jimmy Barnes. You need to be.
I had our sights set on.
Please do it. This is not
Oh,
even
it
his
wasn't
best
me, I
vocal
know.
by far.
I got plans for more.
His voice is one of the best rock soul voices out there. Wild Pain, Stone Cold, Working Class
All
Man,
around
K-Side, One
chaos
Long
and
Day.
Can't help
You know
but
what,
look
Cap?
at
There
things.
are. I've heard Driving Wheels. I did a reaction to it driving down the road because I thought that was going to be like
then
really
he
fucking
screams
smart, and it
something
was
to the
stupid because you
audience
hear the damn
Stage
wind blowing and
presence.
the scenery makes the camera blur every 2 seconds trying to go by. You know what, Cappy?
Yeah, I don't know.
No second
So
prize.
maybe, I mean,
Or you got nothing I want.
total different styles, but the way he engulfs and encapsulates
Flip a
the
damn
crowd,
coin. Like if I want.
yeah, just absolutely.
You got it first right here. You can pull out my
I'm not
my
gonna
toolbox.
say Bird. That's amazing.
They ain't got no damn coin in it.
It's like that whole damn.
Got 1 penny in it. 1 American penny. Alright, we're gonna do it now. AussieArmy, love you all. We will pick up, if you like this, doing this, revisiting these, we will pick up at all the interviews I've done for John. That's when Jimmy comes in.
That's Jimmy Barnes, folks.
Okay.
Jimmy, man, boy. Yeah. Alright, AussieArmy, I love you guys. 38 minutes. Yeah, how the hell can we do this? Much love.